I'm gonna show you guys how to level up as fast as possible so you can get all the bonus styles in Fortnite Chapter 4, and I'll be showing you guys all the different bonus styles along the way. So first, guys, I want to show you one of the best XP creative maps I've seen so far. So just go to select game mode and then go and enter this island code you guys see on screen right here. You're gonna have to put the V1 at the end, and I think if you're on console you can just put a 1 at the very end. But you'll see to earn XP you need to make sure that it has this little XP icon right there, and then just go ahead, select that, and then make sure it's a private game, and then just click start to get yourself into the map. Wait for that to load up, and then of course once you're in the game you just have to press start on the bottom right, whatever keybind it is for you, and then the game will start up right away. And basically you're going to be in this room here, and you're just gonna have to turn around and then go to the right. You'll see one of the Bow Bros heads, and you're gonna have to try to find a little button here. It's kind of hard to find, so it honestly took me a little bit, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly where I was standing and where I was looking to be able to get it. So if you're having trouble finding it, just try to get your character like to the exact same spot as me, and then once you find it, of course you just have to select it and you'll get teleported back to the starting point, but you'll start getting just XP for standing here now. And this XP lasts a very long time. Like, I think eventually I just quit the match, but I could have stayed in this island for literally as long as I wanted, I'm pretty sure. But then next up you want to go to the vending machines and then stand on the right side, and there'll be another button up there which you can select and it'll teleport you again, and basically you're getting double the amount of XP now. So now once you're done with that, you can just go on over to the main part of the island and then just click the turn off switch button here, and you'll see it reveals a whole other part of the island, a bunch of skyscrapers and everything. And you'll also should already have all this stuff in your inventory, and basically you need to build out towards these skyscrapers. I think you actually have to build, you can't walk on the ground in the very beginning, I think. So go ahead and do that, and basically you're gonna want to grapple all the way up to the very top of this building. As you guys see here, technically you could build, but I think this is faster if you just do it this way. So go ahead and grapple all the way up to the top of the very tallest building, and around the back you'll see there is a teddy bear here which you can collect, which is going to give you even more bonus XP, but unfortunately it teleports you all the way back to the starting point. So you can wait here for a second and see if the XP went up like it did for me, which it should, and then you can go back over to the island once again, and there is another little secret XP spot. So we're going to run over there now, and I'll try to speed it up so that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do this the whole time. But you'll see it's one of the buildings all the way in the back this time. So yeah, it's basically the building in the back left. You're gonna want to grapple to the top of that once again, and then in the very back of the building there's these two circular objects, and the one on the right you'll be able to find another button there, and then once again it's going to give you even more bonus XP. So at this point you should be getting a ton of XP, and if you haven't been playing, obviously you'll be getting supercharged XP, which will give you even more. I had already been playing, so I'm not getting as much as I potentially could, but obviously still it's definitely worth it. And then I think there is only one more secret button, so you're gonna have to go back towards like the spawn room, but don't get too close to it because apparently you'll die if you're too close to it. But build on over to the mountains back here, and you should spot some like cactuses or some trees or something, and behind that there's some sort of inflatable llama type thing, or yeah, I don't even know what character it is. Yeah, it looks like a llama, and you're gonna want to place a ramp to the right of it, but like slightly inside of it, and then build 4 paces out or 4 squares out, and I'll go back and show you guys once again exactly where to place it, just so you can double check. And then yeah, 4 tiles out for the floors, and then on the bottom right, or on the top right I guess of the floor, there is one last button for you to get, and I believe from what I remember that is all of the secret buttons in this map. So at this point you can leave your controller and do something else in the meantime, or whatever you want. I noticed there was like an additional challenge on the top left, I'm sure you guys saw too, where it says travel 6k, I'm guessing meters, to earn XP. So just to test it out, I went ahead and tried to do that to see if it was worth it. So I just grappled around the city for a bit to try to get it as fast as possible. I'm not sure if there's a faster way or not. And once I completed it, I believe I got like a bonus 4,000 XP, and I don't think it took too long. I guess I think it took like 3 or 4 minutes to finally get all the way up to 6k. So if you plan on staying in this map anyway and just letting the XP rack up, then I guess you might as well do that. And then I decided to wait around and see if the play 15 minutes to earn XP was worth it or not. And basically once I I got to 15 minutes, I think it only gave me like 900 bonus XP from what I could tell. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth it to wait just for that challenge alone. But like I said, if you're just leaving your game on, you're going to end up getting that anyways. So I guess it's a nice little bonus regardless if you're just going to leave yourself in here. And you'll see I just went AFK for another like 20 minutes in this map without doing anything, just to see how long I would actually earn XP for. And right when I thought the XP was ending, it actually started working once again. I started earning again. So I think you could just be in here as long as you want. So I guess that's kind of cool. And I'll show you guys in a minute another brand new map that just came out. And also, to get these bonus styles as fast as possible, you guys are going to need to go to your quest tab and make sure you're doing the daily quest every single day, at least every day that you can, because it's a bonus 45k XP every single day. And the challenges really aren't that hard. Like, one of mine was bust through a door, and then another one was just to use 5 augments, which only takes 2 games to do. And then of course, one big one you definitely can't miss out on are the weekly bonus goals, because those will give a total of 90k bonus XP every single week. So you definitely don't want to miss out on these because they are such easy challenges to do. And then of course, while you're doing them, you'll also probably get closer on your milestone bonus goals. So it's like a win-win situation, really. And well, if you're really not feeling that, there is another option for you guys, because apparently this season in Save the World, it levels you up faster than any other method. So basically guys, if you don't have Save the World, you can go to the item shop and go towards the very bottom. You'll see there's a new pack in the shop, and you can see it's $16, but you get this whole skin, outfit, and Save the World, as well as V-Buck challenges to get 1500 V-Bucks. So in a way, it's almost like getting it for free if you were gonna buy the V-Bucks anyways. And so I don't personally know much about Save the World, although I did buy one of these packs in the past, so I do have it. And I went to go play and try it out for the first time, since like I said, I did hear that it's really overpowered this season. And you'll see I did the first quest, and it said I gained 215,000 total XP gained, and that's because I think every day you get a daily XP bonus. So apparently you're limited to 280,000 XP total from Save the World that will count towards your battle pass every day. But obviously that is a ton of XP to get in one mission that can realistically take you like 10 to 15 minutes if you do it correctly. And I believe there's even a way where you can do it AFK if you build up a certain endurance map or something like that. I don't really know personally how it all works, but if you're serious about leveling up as fast as possible, then I definitely think this is a really good option, considering it's almost free, like I said. And to get the real details on how to do it as fast as humanly possible, then you might need to go find another video that explains it a little bit better than me, because like I said, I don't really know Save the World, but it is a for sure method to get these bonus styles super quickly. So now guys, let's take another look at an XP creative map. You guys can see I'm typing in the island code right here. So no version number in this one. Go ahead, press enter. Once again, make sure you see that little XP icon on the top left, and then click play and start up the game, and go ahead and wait for that to load up. And as soon as the map is loaded up, you'll just have to turn to your right just a little bit where the mythics are, and find the little button that says XP shop. And once you interact with this button, it will teleport you to another area where you can enable the AFK XP button, which means you'll just be getting XP just for sitting there playing. And once you've activated that, you'll see the XP start popping up. And what you can do is just basically go to this bouncer room here and interact with the button, and it'll send you to this little area where you can just sit in this room in order to just get free XP while sitting here. So you can do that for as long as you want, and you always have the button there to go back. And if you go back to the main part of the island, there's another little secret XP room. So just turn around and go and find a little cloud that's kind of on the edge of the map, and you'll see some other buildings in the background. But go on top of the cloud, and there should be another secret button here. Go ahead and activate that, and it will teleport you to this room. So you can see I have to wait like 8 minutes for this barrier to go away. So realistically, you could probably just go in that AFK room for like 10 minutes or so and just collect XP there. Or I think if you sit here, it's pretty much the same thing. So I sat here for the 8 minutes, and once it opens up, you can go and interact with one of these presents here. So I interacted with this, and you'll see see in a second, it boosts up the XP a little bit, so that's good. And then you want to go back to the same cloud once again so you can teleport yourself to that same room and then activate the other present as well. So go ahead, run up to it there and then activate that present too, and now you should be getting even more bonus XP as far as I can tell. And once you've got that going on, you can go back to the XP shop and go and shoot some chickens, or you can just go back into the AFK bouncer room and let it go for as long as you want, basically. So here's another option. I'm not sure which one is better, this one or the first one, so you guys can just try them both out and see what works best for you, I guess. But finally, guys, let's take a look at the showcase of all the potential bonus styles we're going to be unlocking this season. You guys are seeing Golden Halsey right here, which I love the original all gold skins. I think they look super good, and I feel like it makes sense we're getting the original all gold skin since we're going back in time now. But here is a look at another type of bonus style like we've seen more recently with Nezumi, which obviously is probably one of the most unique skins in the battle pass, and definitely I would assume for anybody who loves anime, like one of their favorite skins overall, because this skin is just super cool, especially when it goes into that reactive mode or whatever. So yeah, I love how all these styles look. And then next we've got the all gold Celine skin, which this is the Moon Glow Celine version, so this looks really cool as well. And yeah, since they've upped the graphics in Fortnite Chapter 4, it's going to be even more satisfying using these in game because it'll just look so nice with all the surroundings and the lighting and everything. And then next up we've got the golden Geralt of Arivia skin, which is the secret skin, or not the secret skin, I guess the bonus skin of the season or whatever. I don't even know what it's classified anymore, but this one looks super cool as well. And then we've got probably the best one overall, which is the all gold Ageless, which just looks super clean. His armor is already so cool, so then to have the all gold version will just be the cherry on top. I absolutely love it. This is one I want to see in game 2 with all the lighting and everything, because this will look super cool. And here's another bonus style version of the Ageless that we could potentially see as well. This may be one of the final styles, I don't know, but yeah, this is similar style to the bonus styles we've gotten more recently in the last season, in like Chapter 3 for example. And then we've also got this similar style with the Doomslayer skin, which looks super clean as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these bonus styles this season, guys. Do you think they did a good job, or do you like a different version better? Let me know in the comments. Drop a like if you learned something or you enjoyed this video, and then check out this video if you're bored.